Today at the opening of the 10th NAR India Convention, it would be a great time to recognize the humble beginnings of this organization, and a warm welcome to all of you to my home city, Bengaluru.
Prestige Group presents National Association of Realtors India Convention 2018. Can we start with a big hand, everybody? Let's give a big applause. And welcome to this 2-day of 10th Annual Convention.
मौसम छे होई गई रात मन भूलो बदीवार प्रेमनिया मौसम छे अब आओ मेरे पास रह जाओ मेरे साथ प्रेमनिया मौसम छे मिल जाए मुझको अगर साथ तेरा तो भूलूं मैं सारा गाड़ा तारा चबीला तारा रंगीला तारा रंग बेर जुए तारी बात गाड़ा तारा ओए चबीला तारा ओए रंगीला तारा रंग बेर जुए तारी बात रे.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, all my friends, realtors, developers, all the other people connected to real estate. We've just had two excellent examples of the unity in diversity which our country is. We've had the national anthem, and for those, most of us who can follow the words, will understand how it links the whole country together. We've just had a lovely dance program, bringing a lot of our states together. And it's a very good beginning for our total convention, because this convention is nothing but bringing all of us together in unity. Brai is very pleased and privileged to be able to host this convention for NAR India. And it's NAR that brings us all together, keeps us all together, makes us work together, do business together. I do hope that you will have an enjoyable 2 days here, enjoyable and maybe educative. And I do hope you will take away something from this session which is good enough to want you to come back again whenever we next hold our convention. With those words, welcome again. Thank you.
I would like to acknowledge all our international and national dignitaries on and off the dais. Dr. Syed Nasir Hussain, Member of Parliament, Rajya Sabha, Government of India. Mr. Haris MLA, Government of Karnataka. Mr. B.M. Farooq, MLC, Government of Karnataka. Mr. Tanveer Ahmad, JDS spokesman. Our title sponsor, Mr. Irfan Razak, CMD Prestige Group and the Prestige family. President Kridai, Karnataka and Bangalore. Mr. J.C. Sharma, all our other sponsors, developers, industry stakeholders, my friends from the media, and my fellow realtors. A very good morning to all of you, and a warm welcome to all of you to my home city, Bengaluru. A belated happy Navratri and a very happy Diwali in advance. As we in India and the Indian diaspora around the world celebrate two of our biggest festivals, we are gathered here to celebrate two. We have even more cause to celebrate. Now this meet happening in India between two of our biggest festivals, when celebration takes a new meaning, makes it even better. Today, at the opening of the 10th NAR India Convention, it would be a great time to recognize the humble beginnings of this organization and the various milestones it has achieved over the last decade. As an association of associations, we formed National Association of India, that's NAR India, in the year 2007, with a few people on board, along with me as its founder president, by signing a bilateral agreement with the National Association of Realtors of the United States of America, which comprises of over 1 million members across the United States. At NAR India, we have grown to 46 associations with over 50,000 members across the country who are market leaders in this industry. Today, things could be a lot better in many parts of the world. Economies are down and struggling. Realtors acquire more significance and meaning in these times. We need to rise up to the occasion and give the industry a better chance. Let's think for a more efficient and effective real estate industry. The more efficient we are, the more efficient the rest of the world will be. Every organization is as efficient as its real estate. While you're here, I urge you to network, exchange notes. There's much to be learned from our panelists who will be sharing their thoughts over the next 2 days on artificial intelligence, blockchain, eminent national and international speakers who will also be sharing best practices and how we could do business in the international arena and learn from each other and bring much experience to this gathering. And while you're here, don't miss the business opportunities at the exhibition of projects we have set up for you. Meet the developers and check out what you can sell for them in your markets. Exchange business cards and develop relationship. So let's get going and turn things around. I wish you a successful convention and happiness in Bengaluru. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
I take this opportunity to thank all of you to be here in this annual celebration of organized reality in the country. I take this opportunity to thank all our stakeholders, whether in government, private sector, members of CRIDAI, and our international guests for traveling all the way to participate in this celebration of organized reality with us.
This association have taken our total strength to 48 member association and made NR India a truly pan-India organization. I hope every delegate present here use the fantastic opportunity to make new friends, establish new contacts, and learn as much as possible during the session and panel discussion. So friends, prepare to network and build the world. Thank you. Jai Hind.
It is a great pleasure to be here for this 10th annual NAR India Convention. Your organization has made great strides during its first decade. What began as a concerted effort by a small group of dedicated professionals with the support of the NAR in the US has evolved into a strong and independent national umbrella organization with nearly 50 industry associations across 30 cities, collectively representing some 30,000 professionals.
My congratulations to the organizers, NAR, BRAI, Mr. Farooq Mahmood, Mr. Irshad and his team for having organized this wonderful event. Welcome to Bengaluru. Welcome to Whitefield and the Sheraton Grand.
I don't have much expertise in real estate, but I should apologize that our Chief Minister, our Deputy Chief Minister, and the Housing Minister, those who were supposed to be here today, for the reasons all of you know that there are by-elections going on in Karnataka in 3 parliamentary constituencies, 3 Lok Sabha constituencies, and 2 assembly constituencies. Even in my hometown, which is Ballari, though I stay in Bangalore, even in my hometown, that is Ballari, we have a Lok Sabha by-election. I was there, and the Housing Minister was there with me. I traveled all the way from Ballari to Bangalore to be a part of this convention, to be with you. Primarily because I thought someone should represent the lawmaking community. And then the other reason is I have lots of friends in this industry. I would just request you all that we all will work together. We as a government in Karnataka, we definitely love to be a part of the ongoing development. We would also like to be a part of your growth story. We'll also like to be a part of your success story, and at the same time, we would also like to protect the interest of the poorer and the underprivileged section. With this note, I would like to wish this convention all the very best. I would like to wish NAR all the very best, the outgoing team and the incoming team all the very best, and I wish all of you, each one of you, all the very success in your ventures. Thank you so much.
It is a great platform. When I see you people sitting here on the dais and in front of me, I believe that you people are the real soul of our industry. You people are the people who will be carrying this next transformation which India is going to witness from now onwards. I strongly believe our time has come where the realtors, the developers, they need to perform their role and ensure that the emerging buyers today, how do you reach out to them? The last mile connectivity is important. I would request NAR to develop somewhere some kind of an online presence, leverage on the social platforms, and ensure that while you have that last mile connectivity advantage over the basic online platform, but with your presence in the online and then providing the services offline, you will be able to succeed. Your business is likely to go up 10 to 15 times. You are being supported by knowledge partners like EY or the legal luminaries like Anup Shah. Take advantage of them and ensure that in this emerging scenario, through your networking, not only you benefit, you ensure that the benefit is passed on to your customers and to our developers fraternity.
Today's event, it is really named appropriately to the city of Bangalore to make this as an happy city. So let us all work towards making this place happy. If you are happy, the government would be happy. If the government is happy, the people who are underprivileged would definitely be happy. So do a lot of business here in Bangalore. And I think with a lot of responsibility with my friend Nasir Hussain, who's sitting here, the Member of Parliament. If there is any problem for any people who are doing business in legitimate way here in Bangalore city, in Karnataka, the government of Karnataka has ensured that we would ensure you for a smooth flow of your business here in the state of Bangalore, in the state of Karnataka and Bangalore.
The Lucky Dips, ladies and gentlemen, have been sponsored by SMP Developers Pune. And let's see. Well, right now, all you got to do is get your eyes onto your cards. Well, the cards are onto your... The number is onto the extreme left bottom. So, okay, before we pick this up, can we have a big hand for all you people out here? All the very best. Come on, let's give it up. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the number is 270. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for our first winner. Just because someone else won it. But still, let's give a big applause one more time, everybody. Well, he has told us that he's going to donate all this money. 25,000, what we were saying, cash is of the round of applause worth 25,000. Can you have a big hand for this man, everybody? Don't worry, we'll give it to you. Okay? And you said you're going to donate this about 80%? 100%. Can you please record this? Cheers, man. Thank you so much. Let's give a big hand for this man. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you our next presenter, our gold sponsor. That's going to be the Parimal Capital and Housing Finance is going to happen right now. Could we have a big hand one more time, everybody? And also to tell you about it, right after this, we'll have the 1 lakh bumper draw also to come your way. But I think this time around, I'm not going to pick it. I'm going to come down in the audience and let's see if anybody can pick this up. I'll ask the lady to pick this up. I'm sorry to disturb you guys. Just pick up one. Just don't look into it. Mix as much as you can. Okay, you lifted one. 633. 633. Can we have a big hand for 633, everybody? Let's give it up. Thank you.
Good evening, friends. Myself, Anand Bagla from TRA Mumbai. I am thankful to NAR that this is my second consecutive year I am winning this lucky draw. Last year also I won the MacBook.
Fantastic. You're a lucky man, sir.
So you want to retire now, right? So you want to retire. Next year you don't want to be a part of the lucky. Let's give a big hand for him, everybody. Thank you. All right, quickly moving on to our final session of this year's NAR India Annual Convention 2018.
Dear fellow realtors, as I relinquish the office of President NAR India, I wish to share some thought with all of you present here today. When I filed my papers for the position of President, I was just 31 years old. Many of you may have thought that I was too young, too inexperienced to handle the responsibility. At 32, I became the youngest person to hold this office in the history of NAR India. I would like to share some interesting number with you. 5, 9, 30, 48, and 150. 5 is a number of zone that actively participated in our World Realtors Day celebration on 23rd of March 2018. 9 is a number of new member association who have joined NAR India this year. 30 is a number of city association that I have visited over this year. 48 is a number of total member association of NAR India today. 150 is a number of total event organized by NAR India this year. We have also achieved something that cannot be measured in number. In December 2017, NAR India became the only real estate association that was empaneled on RERA advisory board. The government has recognized us the only voice of realtors in India. NAR India is the future of the realtors in India. It represents the modern techno-savvy generation that will embrace changes with rewrite the rules of the business. I have enjoyed the support of many during this year. I wish to thank Chairman Ravi Verma, Vice Chairman Farooq Mahmood, Secretary Ayub Bhai, Treasurer Tarun Bhatia, Zonal Head Zakir Bhati, Vipul Shah, Sumant Reddy, Mahesh Somani, and Hitesh Thakur. All the GB members and all the committee chairs. And a special thanks to GM Operation Pushpa Srinivasan. This is the right moment to put on record my gratitude to my home association NMR, which has been my greatest support always. Finally, I wish to convey my best wishes to newly installed President Irshad Ahmed and his entire team for a great year ahead. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
All right, well now I would like to request Rennie Levi's to join us on stage. Can we have a big hand for Rennie Levi's who's joined us from the state of Nevada, everybody? Well, she has a special memento to hand over to the gentleman walking around. Let's give a big hand, everybody. Let's give her a big round of applause. With all the best wishes from the state of Nevada, everybody. Mr. Praveen Fanse, who's going to take it over and recognize the brand new team for the year 2018 and 19.
Check
It's indeed a great honor and privilege to be installed today as the 11th President of NAR India. It's a huge responsibility to be the president of such an esteemed organization. The past presidents, including Praveen Phanse, who has just completed his term, have set high standards. I assure all the members of NAR India that as the president of NAR India, I will put in my best efforts to work in the direction of growing this organization and taking to its new heights. NAR India today is present in all major cities in the country. As of now, we have 48 associations representing 40 different cities. It's my vision that NAR India should spread its tentacles into Tier 1 and Tier 2 cities. This way, our presence will not only be present in the urban cities, but will also spread into the fast-developing rural cities of the country. Membership will be one of the key focus areas during my term. The other focus areas that I would like to concentrate on is education and technology. NAR India is now taking over Indian Institute of Real Estate, and through this, we plan to produce quality educational courses and also update our members as to how to use technology to your advantage in your day-to-day activities. NAR India portal, which is already up and running, is another area of concentration that will be activated this year. This will help to grow intercity business and transactions.
I think this time around, I'm not going to pick it. I'm going to come down in the audience and let's see if anybody can pick this up. I'll ask the lady to pick this up. I'm sorry to disturb you guys. Just pick up one. Just don't look into it. Mix as much as you can. Okay, you lifted one. 633. Yeah, we got the winner. Can we have a big hand for 633, everybody? Let's give it up. Thank you.
Good evening, friends. Myself, Anand Bagla from TRA Mumbai. I am thankful to NAR that this is my second consecutive year I am winning this lucky draw. Last year also I won the MacBook.
Hey, fantastic. You're a lucky man, sir.
SMP developers are the ones who are sponsoring the lucky draw. Well, this one is for 25,000 rupees. One last time. Who do I call to do this? The number is 654. 654. Anyone? Oh, right.
Get the check.
we come to an end of 2 days of excellent networking, panel discussions, and some good motivation talk. I would like to thank our title sponsors, Prestige Group, for their wholehearted and continuous support to BRI and NAR India. I would like to thank all our sponsors for their support, without which this event would not have been possible. I thank the entire board of NAR India and the members of NAR India from different associations who have come here from across the country. A special thanks to our international guests who have come from across the world to be part of this event. I thank the entire board of BRI, its members and volunteers for their support. I thank the press, media who are present here to cover this event. I also thank the staff of this beautiful hotel and venue, Sheraton Grand, for taking good care of all of us from the time we have been here. I thank our MC who has done a good job since the last 2 days. Mr. Zubair Abbas, thank you very much. Last but not the least, I would like to thank our event managers, Dream Merchants, Hajira, Feroz, Hanif, and their entire team for doing a wonderful job. If I left out any names, please forgive me. Thank you very much, one and all.
I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing. Thank you, and they've been wonderful kids. I have 6 grandkids, 3 of each of them, and they're my strength. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be able to do this. Thank you. We decided that the bumper draw would be for a lakh of rupees, and it was also discussed that the winner would decide to do it. I've called 2 of my friends, colleagues. One is from New York and the other is from Ireland, Dublin. They've flown in for this event, and magnanimously, Kevin committed to give 500. So I wanted Lawrence and Kevin to do the honors of picking the lucky winner here.
You're going to mix 1, 2, 3, and pick. All righty. 5, 8, 2.
Where's the 1 lakh check?
No, keep it right there. Keep it right there. 582 Anil Kumar Rumta, Rika, Kolkata. Well, the bumper prize, ladies and gentlemen, was brought to you by all the Lucky Dips SMP developers.
Mr. Rumta has agreed to donate this amount for the Kerala relief. Can I have Abjo? Abjo. Can I have the entire Reka team up here, please? I thank Reka for its magnanimity, Rumta ji. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, sir. नीचे कर लो थोड़ा. Thank you very much. Thank you for your magnanimity, Rumta ji. God bless you. God bless you, sir. Thank you.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, the Lucky Dips were brought to you by SMP developers. Well, the entire event was hosted by BRI and organized by NAR India, supported by Government of Karnataka. And yes, the city which we all are proud of, Bengaluru, happy city.